We were told there was a gigantic horse in this place. I'm a little disappointed in the size. I thought it was going to be better. Okay, here we go. That's better. But it's just kind of a horse. There it is. Definitely a care for scale on this one. That is a gigantic horse.
Away we go traveling.
Hello.
Welcome back. Today we're here at the Frederik Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
We're gonna take you around the park today and show you some of the things this place has to offer. Come with us.
Let's go.
Stick around to the end for some great bloopers and dad jokes. Coming up their beautiful walkway to the Welcome Center, we already see our first sculpture. We started at the main building in the greenhouse area. It has separate sections for arid plants, carnivorous plants, a section for Victorian era plant display. And we started in the tropical section, which is a 5-story tropical conservatory that has waterfalls, a stream winding through it, a whole bunch of different palm trees and other tropical plants from all over the world. Now we have the Victorian Garden Parlor, which showcases how plants were displayed during the Victorian era, including a Wardian case, which is essentially a glass case that protects delicate plants over long voyages. Next up is the Carnivorous Plant House, which contains all sorts of meat-eating plants of different shapes and sizes from around the world. Obviously, a Venus flytrap, among other carnivorous plants. Last but not least, we have the Arid Garden, which has a number of cacti and other desert plants from around the world. Before we start our trip around the park, we walk through the Volunteer Tribute Garden. We're starting our trip around the park on the boardwalk over the wetlands area.
We're on the outer trail now on the wetlands, headed to the boardwalk. This is gorgeous. This is really, really pretty. If you didn't know you were in an establishment, you'd think you were out in the woods.
Behind me is this massive wetlands area, which as we came down the boardwalk, popped out in front of us. This is amazing. The water is completely still. If you look down in there, all you can see is occasionally a turtle moving or maybe some fish. This is a really neat area of this place. I didn't know they had, but it's a full wetlands, still water, just birds, a little bit of wildlife. Coming out of the wetlands and heading over to the Michigan Farm Garden.
So we are now in the section of the gardens called the Michigan Farm Garden. It's supposed to represent typical farm from 1930. There's the barn and the gardens, the crops, and the windmill. This is neat.
They have a tram that goes through the entire park around the outer loop. I think they said it's about 1.5 miles or something that the tram does. I think the guy at the front said it was $6. Well, we're gonna walk it. We like walking.
Queen Anne's lace. This is part of my childhood. It's very beautiful. I love to see it here.
A true highlight of this park Let's go into the Japanese gardens.
We have a whole Japanese garden here. Kind of internal. It's not on the outer trail that we were on before. Internal to the park. We're gonna walk this whole internal Japanese garden section. Coming up onto a thing they call Viewing Hill here in the Japanese gardens. It's an elevated area, and you can see, you get the whole area here, see everything. Really cool. Full set of the path that's down there. It's a neat little viewing area.
Right now we're sitting in the Japanese garden and it is gorgeous.
Hi, Mr. Toad. These are really cool bonsai trees. Look at the leaves on this guy. Somebody went through and cut individual ends off of these to square them off. Check out this rock garden. This thing is awesome. They unfortunately don't provide rakes for us to play around in it, but it's still cool.
We're back on the outer loop and heading to the actual sculpture park.
We're in the sculpture park section now, and it's got these, some small, and some like the one behind us, it's gigantic, but it's kind of like a nature walk.
Yeah.
And then you'll pop out and there's a big sculpture there. This is a neat part of the park.
It's a really neat way to do this.
It's hard to tell, but this is gigantic. I mean, there's a Kara for scale. She can't get too close to it. Oh no, she can get close to it. Oh, nope, there goes Kara. She disappeared. Oh, she's coming around. There she is. Kara for scale.
On the back side of the sculpture park are some amazing waterfalls.
Wow, is this beautiful. And we got some koi. Hello, boys. They think Kara has snacks. Snacks. We don't have any snacks though.
We're going to head off the trail here again for a second and go through the grove.
Another enormous statue. And just for fun, another Kara for scale.
Give me 10. Woo!
The world's biggest railroad spike. Ooh, and this sculpture is a guy from this direction. That's cool. We're getting a little free concert here. The Verve Pipe are playing tonight in their concert venue with the Grand Rapids Symphony, and they're practicing right now. Kind of cool, actually.
Okay, we're back on the trail. We're going to finish this loop as we head to the plaza.
She likes to run during the Kara for scales. Go, Kara, go. Good job. We were told there was a gigantic horse in this place. I'm a little disappointed in the size. I thought it was going to be better. Oh, okay, here we go. That's better. But it's just kind of a horse. Oh, there it is. Definitely a Kara for scale on this one. That is a gigantic horse.
This park also has a great dedicated area for the kids. We're back inside and we're going to check out the contemporary sculpture bust exhibit.
These are really creepy. They look like people. They got bags over their heads.
Oh, wow.
Kind of disturbing.
So this exhibit is interesting. It says could be worn as a second skin. It's creepy, but it's very clever.
Yow.
Near the Welcome Center, you'll find the English Perennial Garden.
All right, we just finished up with the Frederik Meijer's Gardens and Sculpture Park.
Yes.
We're in one of the center areas here. This place is really neat.
Beautiful. This is so much bigger than I expected.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting how they integrated basically a nature walk with the sculptures that are out and about and all the water features and the Japanese gardens.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really neat property. We've been here for a couple of hours and I think we saw it all.
This was something that was recommended to us by multiple different people, and now I see why.
Yep.
This is stunning. And actually, we're trying to record this in between a band that's on the amphitheater on this property warming up so that we don't catch any of their music.
They have a really cool amphitheater. They have actual bands that are playing. I mean, most of them are from like the 80s and 90s. I think it's a really neat venue, so it's just super cool. This is probably the neatest venue by far we've seen in Grand Rapids, and I think it's going to be pretty hard to beat this.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
If you're ever here, definitely come here.
Yep.
Take care.
Happy traveling. Marble.
I think I finally figured out how to get ahead. It's just like water off a duck's back. Bud. Wise? People say to get your ducks in a row. I think that's what they mean. Good job, ducks. Stay in the row. It's the Sorcerer's Path here in the US.
Hey, there's the arch.
Hey, there it is. We didn't know Grand Rapids had an arch. Super cool. And there's Kara for scale. Hello, boys. They think Kara has snacks. Snacks.